Hello, my name is Washboardjim. I'm the founder of the Sneaky Snake trading strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And we're going to talk about a strategy that I call out almost every day, and it's called the 1-2-3 strategy. If you can count to 3, you can learn to trade with me as you come out of a snake, which I'm probably one of the best knife catchers out there right now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to talk about a trade that I called out yesterday, and we're going to get right to it. It's the SPX. Now this is a TrendSpider platform. I use TrendSpider and I also use Toss. I kind of play around with TrendSpider. It's a good educational platform if you're new to trading. It sets up chart patterns for you. It's got heat map. You've got candlestick patterns that indicate what candlesticks we're looking at right here, like a hammer. That's called that reversal right there. You got a spinning top right here. You got another hammer. I don't have the spinning top on here, but it gives you ideas of what kind of patterns to look for. And I got my indicators on here. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and call this trade out. Now I'm great at knife catching, and I know how to count to 3, and I know how to count to 4. But as you start to approach a pullback, wait for the reversal to happen. Wait for the reversal to happen. You got your little snake right here. Once it breaks out of that channel, don't jump in the trade yet. That's your first signal. That's the number one signal. That's the first signal that you want to get. Now you can form different kind of patterns once it comes out of the snake. This one here is an expansion pattern. You could have a triple bottom boom. You could have a double bottom boom. You could have an inverse head and shoulders build as it comes out of the flag. You can have an ascending triangle. I would suggest go back and pull up bullish, bearish flags, chart patterns, continuation patterns, and then you can get an idea of and a good look at these patterns that you want to play off once it develops and breaks out of the snake. But I say never chase, wait for the setup. Excuse me. Wait for the setup. So here we had a snake, one to the top, it reversed, consolidated with a hammer. That's a wick. So I draw these trend lines to the bodies. I use the bodies. Wicks are kind of unpredictable, but the bodies kind of line up a little bit better. It gets me in the trade at the perfect time and gets me out of the trade if I need to without any hesitation. So we've got the breakout, pullback. Now this is forming a symmetrical flag. On the third time of that, almost the third time is called the sweet spot of every chart pattern. There's a sweet spot, just like on a baseball bat. I expect it to break out here on the 3 because that's the sweet spot. I mean sweet. It starts going on out, then you start getting weak. Like it could come up, barely come to the 3 like it did here, and then it could pull back a little bit, and then you'd have your number 4, and that would be the last time you'd want to see it break out. You'd hope that it would break out 3 or 4. So this is called a megaphone, and you'll get different kind of patterns that come out of this here knife. Be patient, take a week or 2, study the chart patterns, and I'm going to pull them up for you right now, but study them. It's the hardest thing for me to do, is try to find these suckers. Copy and paste that. We've got these different patterns that come out of that knife. That knife that comes down, you'll get all kinds. You'll get all these patterns. You'll get them all. You'll get them all, unless it's a parabolic run and you get like a doji right out of the snake and you decide to go ahead and take off on some kind of tweet or something. But a lot of times people are just taking profit, and that allows you to get in the trade at a cheaper price. So study these patterns. Copy and paste them, put them in front of your computer, especially if you're new. It don't take very long to learn these patterns. And once I started learning these patterns, my accuracy went up about 30 to 40%. Now, I ain't joking. So we've got snake breakout with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, called a megaphone, comes up, and then your resistance level has already been established. We have a body, body, and body, and then a wicks. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 draw knife. It didn't break out on the fourth time. Wicks are confirmation, bodies are strength. Same thing over here. Body, body, body breakout. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of them are wicks. Confirmations for the breakout. Same thing down here. We dipped once, broke out, pulled back twice, broke out, pulled back 3 times, broke out. You sit and watch and learn. This is a 1-minute time frame. You won't probably get this kind of pattern on a 1-minute, on a 5-minute or a 2-minute. It's a totally different kind of sell on a 2-minute. It's a totally different sell on a 5-minute. Still megaphone here. I would have took this trade too. On a 5-minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and it went ahead and started to break out. You got an inverse head and shoulders. But on the 1-minute, to me, it's a lot cleaner and a lot easier to read. You can draw them out a lot better. You can see more patterns. And you can get bullish and bearish with the action of the candlesticks. You can actually read the 1-minute candlestick, and the story keeps repeating itself. Is this a mystery? Is it going to break out, or is this going to be a fiction, or is it going to go ahead and be factual? It's like a book, and it reads itself out. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this strategy. If you want to learn how to catch knives, wait for the breakout, draw the trip pattern in, wait for the breakout, and then see what kind of pattern. You might not get it every time. It might just go ahead and zoom on up. You might get 3 white soldiers and then consolidate, and then boom. You might get a certain candlestick pattern and then pulls back, and then you get a double bottom, and then you get the boom. But on a triple bottom, you get the boom. Now, when you get down here to 4, it's got to break out, or you're just going to head and bail out. 5, it might take a nosedive. So 1, 2, 3 drops. Here's your body, 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 and it drops. 1, 2, 3, and it breaks out. 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 Pulls back, retraces. You had 3 white soldiers. It's so easy to trade the 1 minute. All you got to do is study chart patterns, candlesticks, just a very few candlesticks. When they come out of the base, out of the snake, learn them candlesticks. Hammer, spin and top, hammer, 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 inverted hammer, inverted hammer, hammer, hammer. All them candlesticks are telling you that the stock's bullish and get ready for a reversal. You might get a harmonic candlestick pattern. You might get 3 black crows, 3 white soldiers. But this is the simple way. If you can count to 3, you can trade with me, learn to read them chart patterns, and you've seen the resistance line to get out of the trade. No matter where you are down here, if it comes up and hits that resistance, I'm out. I don't even think about it. No hesitation, no greediness, because it's going to come back down, and I'm going to take it again, and I'm going to run it back up, and I'm going to do double. I'm going to make double what the person is that's going to hold this stock make, and try to hope that it runs up and breaks out. By this time, I've already added in another score, another megaphone, and I'm making money. I'm doubling it. I'm doubling it. All you got to do is read them chart patterns, learn a few of them candlesticks that come out of it, dojis, spinning top, any bullish, type in single bullish candlestick indicators. Single bullish candlestick indicators. Get you a little template and start studying these. Grab you a template in here. Dojis, what causes these reversals from the top and from the bottom? Inverted hammer. I mean, it's real simple, real easy, real easy. We got an inverted hammer with 3 white soldiers, you're out of the trade. And these big knives, all they are is people getting out. Sometimes it's related to news, but even if you're in a bull market like we are right now, it'll pop right back up. This is the bullish market I've seen in the 22 years that I've traded the stock market. I've never felt so bullish in my whole entire life trading. I don't know if it's because I like Trump so much, but there's something about it that I feel real bullish. And I'm coming in here every day making a ton of money by doing that with that attitude. Bullish candlestick patterns. Learn them. I guarantee it. 3 black crows, 3 white soldiers. 3 white soldiers, 3 white soldiers. Spinning top, spinning top. They call it a doji, morning star. We got a tweezer bottom, 3 white soldiers. So yep, that's me. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I just want to show you how easy it is to trade off the 1 minute. Whoops, what happened there? Oh. There I go. 1, 2, 3. If you learn how to count to 3, and if you can count to 3, you can trade with me. I'm Washboardjim with a sneaky snake trading strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And have a great day.